Yeah, I'm Stewart. It's spelled with an EW, not with a U, but I will answer to both. I'm not fantastic in social situations. I think it's because I'm putting in extra steps. So, I think I'm putting in extra steps. So at the moment, me and my neighbour are somewhere between nodding terms and first name terms. It's something I can only describe as milk touching terms. And it's sort of personified this interaction we had a little while ago where we passed each other in the corridor at the flat and sort of felt there should be something there, and he sort of grasped the first thing to hand and he said, "This milk's cold." And I reached out and I touched it. And I just went, "Yeah, it is." Yeah, I'm really not great in social situations, to the point where my current go-to sort of business idea is what I'm terming a haircut glory hole, which is as it sounds, really. It's just literally a hole, you put it in, your head's there, and then they cut it, and you just never have to look at them. And I think my main issue with haircuts is as an interaction, I just find it far too intimate. You know that bit where they cut into your neckline? You know that bit? I can't look people in the eye after they've done that to me. But the other good thing about my haircut glory hole idea is that it sort of coincides with my other business idea, which is hoseless showers. I'm not like a physics guy, I'm an ideas man. But everything's going wireless these days, I just think there's something there, alright? So yeah, I'm quite into sort of free market economics. Obviously I like to sort of come up with business ideas. Speaking of freedom, Russia's got an election this year. Last time there was an election in Russia, I was actually in the country. I was doing the Trans-Siberian Railway, which goes all the way from from Moscow, all the way to the west of Vladivostok, and you've got a long way around. But it takes 7 days, and I was on the train during the election, and what they do is they send on a pollster, maybe a pollster, someone that takes the votes, let's go pollster.
Yeah.
Send on a pollster, and he comes down the train and he says, "Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for?" In Russian. And he comes into the thing I'm in, and he points at each individual bunk, and he says, and then they all in turn they go Putin, 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 and he points at me, and then someone in Russian says he's English, he doesn't get a vote, and then the pollster just goes Putin. So I voted for Putin. Not the most frustrating thing that happened to me on that train journey though. Well, frustrating. Disgusting. I saw most people lick an envelope end to end, like one long, that method. I saw a guy licking an envelope just with lots of little licks. Just rent-free in my head now. I've got to deal with that. If you want to be involved. Can I ask you guys a rhetorical question?
Yes.
Apparently not. Where do you guys get your gavels from? Does anyone? Gavels, the little wooden... No? Fair enough. I get my gavels from Gavels R Us. Cheap gavels. All on the subject, that is the correct use of that suffix, by the way, the RUS suffix. Like, toys RUS, it follows the thing that's being sold to it, what they are RUSing, right? Unlike babies. Babies are us. Not selling babies. Just me. Just me that's bothered by this. They don't sell babies in there. Guys! Baby, it makes no sense. And we're fine with that? Fuck you. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you all. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.